There is another scrape right there. That's about scrape number 4 right there. Alright, here we go, folks. So, hiked up here with my brother Scott. All along this trail here, this conservation trail, this is about the 4th, a nice looking scrape. Scotty's going to roll the dice, climb up in this tree right above this, and if the one that is making this scrape comes through, Scotty's going to take the shot at it. I'm going to go a little bit further down. I've got this pond up ahead. I've got a shot on the road as well. So hopefully between the two of us, we'll get a look at this buck that's making these scrapes. So stay tuned with us. Hot. Huh? They're up here.
In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, please silence your phones. Huh? Oh man. It's definitely one I want to try again. Look at that. About another 200-300 yards up ahead. There is another scrape right there. That's about scrape number 4 right there. Alright, here we go, folks. So hiked up here with my brother Scott. All along this trail here, this conservation trail, this is about the 4th, a nice looking scrape. Scotty's going to roll the dice, climb up in this tree right above this, and if the one that is making this scrape comes through, This guy's going to take the shot at it. I'm going to go a little bit further down. I've got this pond up ahead. I've got a shot on the road as well. So hopefully between the two of us, we'll get a look at this buck to make these scrapes. So stay tuned with us. Alright, I should be coming up on this pond here pretty quick. Scotty's back this way about 200 yards. Seeing more deer tracks. No other scrapes though yet. I'm gonna go up here, scope out this pond. I've had some good buck encounters in the past up here. So hopefully Scotty will have an opportunity on a shooter tonight. That'd be a win-win for us both. There's another deer tracks. There's a tree stand right there. That's almost in my tree. Looks like I'm hiking out in the tree stand tonight. Kind of rusty. Yeah, looks like they may have been there a while. That's a pretty good spot though. I think I'm gonna get on this one right here. Didn't quite get in the tree that I wanted to, but this is where I've seen these. I've seen two shooters, two separate years, come down the same draw. So I had to go with a smaller tree, but we're going to get up in here and hopefully either myself or Scotty will have some action tonight. So stay tuned with us. Right down this ridge right below. We'll see. I hope I see something. Alright folks, well, coming back at you here for Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventures. This is October 21st. We're down here on public property, me and my brother. Going after some big bucks this evening. I'm super excited. I got a good feeling about tonight's hunt. We are way off down into the deer woods. I've set up where I've seen some big shooters in the past. I've had a couple shots on one. But anyway, it is super dry. It's still kind of early in the season with the temperatures being as warm as they've been. The rut, it should be further along than it is. We did see some scrapes coming in. Scotty set up on the trail where we were seeing those, so hopefully if one does what it's supposed to do tonight, he'll have a chip shot and we'll be blood trailing a buck here before too long. I'm set up where I've seen these two in consecutive years come off this point. but it's kind of grown up. I've never hunted this in October. It's always been in November. Back in 2019, was the last time I was up in this tree. So actually, it was a tree just about 20 yards over there. So anyway, got big hopes and high expectations for this evening's hunt. I want to thank the good Lord for the opportunity with my health and be able to get out to enjoy God's creation. Just hope we have some action tonight, so stay tuned with us. All right, well, man, I'll tell you what. Going on this long hike here, get back in a tree stand. I went with my light gear this evening, and lo and behold, I forgot my quick disconnect for my camera arm. So I'm just GoProing it this evening. I have my Sony 675 with me, but it's going to be pretty close quarters in here this evening. If we got some deer moving, I should have 20-25 yard shot at most. So, but no camera arm this evening. Just GoProing it. I like the GoPro action cameras anyway, so it doesn't bother me too much. But I'm just not used to it. Anyway, I'm going to settle in here and hopefully I can have some action for you. So stay tuned with this. 346. Doing a little bit of scanning around here. Seeing this rub behind me. That's a good sign. I'll give you a little bit of pan around here and check it out. There we go. It's pretty fresh. There. Also looks like that might be an old one. Not sure. I don't know. Now that I'm zoomed in on it, maybe not. That was definitely a fresh one over there. Where'd it go? Right there. It's about 20 yards from the tree. It's 5:02. Wind's kind of picked up a little bit. It is going in the right direction, but I've seen them come that way as well. And I'm hoping one will come right down this point, right to me. It's a little more close quarters than I like. I like them 30 to 40 yards out. This is about 20 to 30 yards, really. But it's looking like a pretty good spot, pretty good evening. Temperature's still pretty warm. But we're in a good location, public property, Southwest Missouri. I sure would like to get a buck before gun season gets here. But anyway, like I said earlier, I running the GoPros tonight, so I probably won't get a real zoomed in
close up if a buck comes, but like I said, it's real close quarters for that. So anyway, I'm gonna settle in. I've already been kind of getting geared up, get my game face on, and kind of doing some scanning. So hopefully we got some early deer movement tonight. If not, it's still pretty warm. I'm gonna have to get them tracked up and dragged out pretty quick. So hopefully either myself or Scott get a good shot on the shooter buck tonight. So stay tuned with us.